my loves, what is good? It's your girl Victoria Jane, and today I'm going to be reviewing drugstore brows to high-end brows. First off, I want you to tell if you can guess which one is drugstore and which is high-end. One of the products is £2 to £3, the other is £18 to £21. So let me know which one, or if you could even tell the difference. Let me know in the comments below before you even get into this video so I know what your thoughts are. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so unfortunately I am going to have to show you my face without the makeup for now. I am going to do my usual routine by doing my brows first, then my eyeshadow, then base, but you know all we're doing today is the brows. So I'm going to start off my usual and get them done first. But we're going to go in with two products. As you know, if you've seen from the title, one is going to be the Anastasia Famous Dipbrow Pomade. And she's going up against the George Tamer Brow Cream. This is Asda George own make. And it has like the little brush at the top compartment here, which comes together like so. We're putting both of those to the test today and kind of just see what we're up against. I'm pretty sure for the Dipbrow, I think it's about £18 to £21. And for the George Tamer Brow Cream, you're looking about £2 to £3. So big difference, and if one does either better than the other or works the same, then hey, we could have a bargain. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is this side is going to be the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade and this side is going to be the George Tamer Brow Cream. All I'm going to do is go in with my usual brow brush. This is from Milani. It is a two-sided brush right here. Normally I'll use this or the Anastasia 7B brush. We're going to use her today. So we're going to keep to this side just now with the Anastasia cream. Now, these aren't the same shade. It's going to look a bit odd, probably. Bear with. But we're looking for just how it glides on, the formula, how it overall looks on the eyebrows, especially on my hair. I do have very thick hair, so I want to see obviously how it looks on both sides, if there's any difference, if it looks better, if you can tell which one is obviously drugstore and which one is the high end. So all I'm going to do is start off with my usual and start filling in my brows with the Anastasia pomade right now. For me, normally, I do like to fill in underneath first, getting that really perfect line that I'm looking for, and then I'll go in with concealer and everything after to just clean it all up. So I've got a basic line right there, and I'm now going to just push that product up into the actual hairs itself. Now, this product is a lot darker for me, but I feel as though this one is going to suit the George cream the best. So I know she's hella dark compared to my pale looking face, but I don't have tan on my face right now, so we're going to get foundation and everything afterwards and just hope and pray that it looks not too bad. Okay, so now that's one eyebrow filled. All I'm going to do is take the spoolie end, which is on the other side of the brush, and just brush through the front of my brow hairs, just to make that product go a little bit further and look more of a faded front. I don't want any harsh edging, I don't want any blocked looking brows, so I think just a nice overall fade is what I'm trying to go for. Now we're going to switch and we're going to dive into this beauty right here. I know how this performs already, so I know it's good, but comparing it to a brand that is known for its brow products is going to be interesting. So let's see. All I'm doing is wiping off any of the product that we use for the Anastasia. I'm just going to use that same brush with nothing on it. It is clean. Now quickly, let's talk about size difference. This one, you are getting quite a lot of product in this. This is around 4.0 grams, 0.14 ounces in this jar right here. And for some reason this one doesn't say any details at all on it. It doesn't say anything in the lid either, so I'm not too sure, but the difference to me, it looks pretty not the same, basically. Quite small component, and this one does look quite large and different, so I don't know, it could be the same, I doubt it, but yeah, there is no details on this whatsoever, but we're gonna just see. Again, at the end of the day, if it's a bargain, then I wouldn't really mind spending £2 to £3, to be honest. So we're gonna go in now with this brow, and I'm gonna do exactly what I did on this side. So I'm gonna start with the bottom, getting that overall shape that I want, and then I'm going to use the product that's left over on the brush to comb up into my hairs. And again, just going to brush out the front of the hairs to get that nice gradient. Okay, now that is both of the brows down to how I normally have them. What do you think so far? I mean, obviously you now know which side is which. Drugstore, if you will, high-end. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am going to go and do a full face of makeup and then get back to you on the finished end results with full glam on and see if there is a difference you can tell. If it ends up drying by the time I finish my makeup, because I noticed that some creams and pomades I've used in the past, they can crumble and almost dry up, especially if I'm using a brush around them. So I'm going to see how that all works, but for now I think they look pretty similar. The only thing that's different may be the color. For me, gliding on worked beautifully for both products. There was no stiffness, it was creamy enough to maneuver but yet also get a flawless blend with the brush. But I don't know, I think it looks not bad at all. So let me go and get this full face on, and I'm going to be right back. Okay guys, and this is the finished look that I've went for. Just something plain and simple so we could just keep the focus on the eyebrows themselves. But yeah, I'm very impressed with both of them. You know that I've tried this out already, so I know how both of them perform. But to tell the difference apart, I think that just casually walking down the street you wouldn't be able to tell unless you came up close and see the colour difference, but I do not see much difference at all. What I'm going to do is just zoom you in quickly just so you can see up close how the brows look. Okay, so these are the brows up close. As you can see, this one is definitely a lot fuller and is a lot thicker in consistency. I would say it does cover a majority of the brow, so you don't see any sparse areas. So I think maybe if you lacked hair there, then I think this would be a great product and cheap enough as well. This one, it does still come through a little bit of sparseness. You can still see some of the hairs come through, which obviously I don't mind either way. As long as it's got my shape to the desired way I want it, then I'm grand. But yeah, I'm really happy with both. So basically, to sum up, I think that the drugstore side, which is this one right here, I think is a great alternative. For the Anastasia pomade, I am always going to use that. I mean, I've been loving that for God knows how long now, ever since I was first introduced to Anastasia. I've loved it ever since. For me, I just love either going from a fluffy brow to a much more fuller brow, which I always get with this product, so I'll never stop using that. For this one, I would say that if you are looking for a bargain or even just running around in Asda, say, for a quick shop and you need something even for the night or something that's going to tie you through until maybe you could save up or something, then I think this is a great alternative as well. They both performed really well. Blendability was great when it blended it into the actual hairs, and yeah, overall I think they're both great. So I would really recommend this if you don't fancy splurging out on the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomades. But let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if it is kind of your taste. I know not everyone loves a full kind of brow, but this was just obviously comparing the two, as they are both pomades, so they are going to be a lot more heavier looking on the face. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. As always, I'd love to have your thoughts and obviously have you a part of this thing. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.